Hello friends, in this video tutorial we are going to learn how to create Facebook-like header notification by using PHP script with Ajax jQuery and Bootstrap framework. Facebook type header notification is very useful feature in any web project. By using this feature we can notify the user regarding latest alert like what happens in system. We can display notification on header side of our web application. So when user log into system then he can see notification on web page on header side. So in this video tutorial we have make Facebook-like notification system by using PHP programming with Ajax jQuery and Bootstrap. On our Web's Listen blog we have already published blog on this topic with source code and online demo. If you want to get source code and check online demo of this video tutorial, then you can follow link which we have put under video tutorial. If you want to get more update regarding our video tutorial, please subscribe our YouTube channel. Now let's start learn these things. First we have show table structure for this feature. This is our testing database and under this we have one table comments with 4 table column like comment head, comment subject, comment text and comment status. We will insert notification data under this table. In comment status we will insert only 2 values 0 and 1. 0 means notification is unread and 1 means notification has been read by user. This is our index page. On this page we have user JavaScript library jQuery and Bootstrap framework. We will use the functionality of both framework to build header notification with PHP script. First we want to make header, so we have used Bootstrap navigation barcode for make simple header on this page. So for this we have go to this website and from this website we have copy this code and paste on our page. Now we want only write navigation part for displaying notifications, so we have removed this code and here list tag we have add one class is equal to drop down. This is Bootstrap class and it will help us to make drop down menu. After this an anchor tag we have also add class name is equal to drop down toggle class and data variable toggle is equal to drop down. This will use for drop down menu open and close. For display unread notification we have create one label with class is equal to label pill label danger and count. Between this label tag we will display number of unread notification with background red color. Below this anchor tag we have create on unordered list tag with class name is equal to drop down menu. Under this tag will display last 5 notification. When we have click on above anchor tag with class is equal to drop down toggle class, then by using Ajax we will fetch notification from table and display under this tag. So our Bootstrap header is ready. Now we have create one form with attribute method is equal to poster and it is equal to comment form. We will submit this form data for displaying notification on header side. Under this form first we have create text box form enter subject, so we have write input type is equal to text with attribute name is equal to subject, it is equal to subject. After this we have create text area tag for enter comment, so we have write text area tag with attribute name equal to comment, it is equal to comment and rows is equal to 5. In form lastly we have create one submit button, so for we have write input type is equal to submit with attribute name is equal to post, it is equal to post and value is equal to post. When we have click on this button then form data has been submitted to server. Now we have seen the output of this code. Friends, you can see that simple header with right side notification link, and below this we can see one simple comment form. So we will fill this form and submit data to server. After this data will become into header notification bar. Now we have moved to write jQuery code for fetch notification from table. So in jQuery first we have make one simple function with name like load unseen notification with argument view is equal to blank. This function will fetch notification from table and also fetch number of unseen notification also. Under this function we have write Ajax request, and under Ajax request first we have write URL option set to fetch.php page. We have send request to this page. In second option we have write method set to post method. We have used post method to send data to server. In third option we have write data option. In this post we have write which data we want to send to server. Here we have send view argument value send to server. In fourth option we have define data type is equal to JSON. That means when request has been completed then it will return data in JSON format. Lastly, in Ajax we have write success callback function. This function has been called if request has been completed and it will receive data from server which we can fetch from this data argument. Under this function we will write code after write into fetch.php file. So we have go to fetch.php file. On this file first we have write if statement with condition like set function with argument like $post view variable. This condition will check if value of this $post view variable is set, then it will execute if block of code. Suppose value of $post variable is set, then it will execute if block, and under this block first we have make database connection. So we have write $connect variable is equal to miscli connect function with 4 argument like host name set to localhost, username set to root, password set to blank and database name set to testing. After making database connection we have write $query variable is equal to select star from comments table order by commented in descending order with limit 5. This query will notification data from comments table. Now we want to execute this query, so we have write $result variable is equal to miscli query function with 2 argument like $connect variable and $query variable. This function will execute query and store result into $result variable. After this we have defined one variable $output is equal to blank. In this variable we will store table data in HTML format. Then after we have write if statement and in condition we have write miscli numRows function with $result variable greater than 0. This function will return number of rows from query result and it will check it greater than 0 or not. If it returns 0 then it will execute else block of code, and under this block we have write $output variable and we have append HTML code like list tag with anchor tag with text like no notification found into this $output variable. But suppose number of rows is greater than 0 then it will execute if block of code, and under this block we have write while loop with $row variable is equal to miscli fetch array function with $result variable argument. This function will convert query result to array and store into $row variable. Under this while loop we have write $output variable, and in this variable we have append table data in HTML format. Here we have write list tag, and under list tag we have write anchor tag, and between anchor tag we have write $row comment subject variable and $row comment text variable. Both variable fetch data from table and display under this list tag. So we have fetched notification data from table and store into this $output variable. Now we want to get number of unread notification from table, so we have write $query1 variable is equal to query like select start from comments table where comment status is equal to 0. This condition will fetch data from table whose comment status is equal to 0. Here 0 means unread and 1 means read notification. Now we want to execute this query, so we have write $result1 variable is equal to miscli query function with 2 argument like $connect variable and $query1 variable. After this we have write $count variable is equal to miscleanNumRows function with argument like $result1 variable. This function will return number of rows from query result and store number of rows into this $count variable. Now we have write $data variable is equal to array with 2 key and 2 value. In first we have write notification with value like $output variable in which we have store notification data, and in second key we have write unseen notification with value $count variable in which we have store number of unseen notification. Now we want to send this data to Ajax request in JSON format. So we have write echo statement with JSON encode function with argument like $data variable. This function will convert array to JSON string and send to Ajax request. So now we have go to index page load unseen notification function. Under this function we have go to success function, and under this function first we have write $with drop down menu class with method, and under this method we have write data.notification. It will display notification data under an order list with class drop down menu. Then after we have write if statement, and under condition we have write data.unseen notification greater than 0. This condition will check if value of this greater than 0, then it will execute if block of code. Under this block we have write $count class with HTML method, and under this method we have write data.unseen notification. It will display number of unseen notification under label with class count. Now we want to call this function when page has been load, so we have simple write load unseen notification function. So when page has been loaded, then this function will be called and it will display notification under header notification. After fetch notification we want to submit form data, so we have write $with form mid-comment form with on method, and under this method we have write submit event with event function. So when form has been submitted, then this event will be fired. Under this first we have write event.prevent default method. This method will stop the form submission to server side. After this we have write if statement, and under condition we have write $with text box id subject with value method is not equal to blank, and $with textual with id comment with value method is not equal to blank. This condition will check if both element has some value, then it will execute if block, otherwise it will execute else block of code. Suppose if both or one of the both variable is blank, then it will execute else block, and under this block we have write alert with message like both fields are required. But suppose both field has some value, then it will execute if block of code, and under this block we have defined form data variable is equal to $this with serialize method. This method creates a URL encoded text string by serializing form values. After this we have defined Ajax request, and Ajax request we have first write URL option set to insert.php. Here we have send request to insert.php page. In Ajax request we have write second option method set to post method. Here we have use post method to send data to server. In third option we have write data. Here we can define which data we want send to server. Here we have write form data. And lastly in Ajax request we have write success callback function. This function has been called after request has been completed, and it will receive data from server. Under this function first we have write $with form mid-comment form with index 0.reset method. This method will reset form value. After inserting form data into table, we want to get notification at header side, so we have called load unseen notification function. This function will fetch data from comments table and display under header notification. Now we have moved to write PHP code at insert.php page, and on this page first we have write if statement, and under condition we have write set function with $post subject variable as argument. This condition will check if value of this $post subject variable is set, then it will execute if block of code. Under if block, first we have make database connection by write $connect variable is equal to miscli connect function with 4 argument like localhost, root, blank password and testing database. After making database we want to clean the form values, so we have use miscli real escape string function for escape special character from string and store $post subject value in $subject variable and $post comment variable value into $comment variable. After clean form data, so now we have write $query variable is equal to insert into comments table with column like comment subject and comment text with values like $subject variable and $comment variable. This is insert data query. Now we want to execute this query, so we have write miscli query function with 2 argument like database connection string $connect variable and $query variable. This will execute insert query and form data will be inserted into table. Now our code is ready, so we have saved this code and check output in browser. Here friends, you can see that when page has been loaded, then in header notification when we have click it display no notification found, so we have go to form and in subject we have type John Smith says and comment we have write how are you and click on post button. After submitting form at header notification we can see 1 in red label, so when we have click on notification, then under notification we can see which we have entered into form. So this is simple notification, but here when we have click on this notification link then red label with 1 has been removed, that means we have seen notification. So for this we have go to jQuery code on index page, and here we have write jQuery code like $with document as selector with on method, and under on method first we have right click event notification class drop down toggle class with function. So when we have click on notification link then at that time this code will be execute. Under this first we have write $with label class count with HTML method with blank value. So when we have click on notification link then unseen notification number has been removed from notification link. After this we want to load notification from database, so we have call load unseen notification with argument view is equal to yes. So it will fetch notification data from table display under notification drop down menu. But here we have defined view argument value yes. So it will update comment status from 0 to 1, that means unread to read. So for we have go to fetch.php page, and here we have write condition like if statement, and under condition we have write $post view variable is not equal to blank, then it will execute if block of code. Under this block we have write update query variable is equal to update comments table set comment status is equal to 1 where comment status is equal to 0. This is update query, and this will change value of comment status column 0 to 1 where comment status is equal to 0. Here 0 means unseen and 1 means seen. Now we want to execute this query, so we have write miscli query function with 2 argument like database connection string $connect variable, and in second argument we have write $update query variable. This function will execute query and it will change comment status. Now we have again go to index page, and here we want to check notification data on regular time interval without refreshing of page, so we have write set interval method, and under this method we have called load unseen notification function with time interval 5000 millisecond. This code will call load unseen function on every 5 seconds. That means it will check notification data on every 5 seconds and update on header notification without refreshing of page. So our code is ready, and check output in browser. Friends, now we have refresh browser and click on notification link. When we have click on notification link, then red label with one number has been removed and we can see notification. Same way we have again write in subject Peter Parker invite you, and in comment we have write Peter Parker invite you to play game and click on post button. After click on post button on header notification we can see one red label with one. When we have click on notification link, red label has been removed and we can see notification in drop down. When we have check table, then here you can see that comment status has been changed to 1. So this is our video tutorial on how to make Facebook type header notification in PHP by using Ajax jQuery and Bootstrap framework. On our WebsListen blog we have already published blog on this topic with source code and online demo. If you want to get source code and check online demo of this video tutorial, then you can follow link which we have put under video tutorial. If you have any query regarding this video tutorial, please comment your query under comment box. If you like this video tutorial, please share this video with your friends, or even you can also share on social media also. Friends, if you want to get more update of my video tutorial, so you can subscribe my YouTube channel. Friends, you can also like my Facebook page, or you can also follow WebsListen on Twitter.